So it's probably very warm out here. It's unknown whether life's on this planet, so it doesn't say there is, but this is a possibility for life. And the terrain is cool. I like these mountains with like the ridges in them. I wonder if it has any moons. No, it doesn't. All right, so there's Kepler 452b. We got a suggestion from Perek on my Discord, which says, visit a supermassive black hole. We can definitely do that. So at the center of every galaxy, there's a supermassive black hole. And at the center of the Milky Way central black hole, Sagittarius A. So let's go to that and see what it looks like. Here it is, supermassive black hole at the middle of our Milky Way. You can see it's got these giant light poles coming off it. And that's because it's spinning so fast. So here's the actual black hole, and you can see it kind of warps. It warps space and the light around space. And let's fly into it and see what happens. Okay, so as we get closer, it starts to kind of take up the entire screen. I need to keep something visible, but as we get closer, we're still getting closer. Oh, flash of light. I guess we died. Oh, whoa. I don't know what's happening, but we're like in it. Okay, that's in it. So we just went through it, which wouldn't happen. You would die. These stars at the center of the Milky Way are so bright. Like, look at these. These are all orbiting around the black hole. Yeah. So these are all orbital lines. Okay, so there's like a ton of stars that are in the black hole system. All of these. That's crazy, dude. And there's another supermassive black hole. So I actually got the mod for the interstellar system. So we can search Gargantua and let's go check out that one. So if you've seen the movie Interstellar, you'll know that there's a giant black hole that you can see throughout the film. And here is the black hole. That looks insane. And if we unpause time and zoom it up, you can see the accretion disk moving around, and it looks like it's going over the top and bottom, but it's really not. See, if you look at the top, it's the way that the black hole bends the light. It makes it look like that. So let's get closer and try to get inside of this accretion disk. So if you're in the accretion disk looking at the black hole, this is what you would see. That's very terrifying. You would burn to death at this point because all of this is superheated material. So getting really close, this is what it looks like. And if we go in it, oh, it turns blue when you start to go in it. And I don't know what's happening, but we went inside of it. All right, we got a suggestion from Tronus Edits. You should check out HD 100 546b, the biggest planet ever found. All right, let's look it up. HD 100 546b right here. Let's go to it. Whoa, look how it's like an oval because it's so big. That's really cool. The rings on it look amazing too. So you can see it was discovered in 2014 and this is the diameter. So here's the scale. Jupiter compared to HD 100 546b. So you can see how big it really is. And I just want to admire this planet. This is crazy. The colors on it are so beautiful. So look, you can see the scale between its star and the planet. You can see that the scale is just crazy. So let's see if it's got any moons. It doesn't. It probably does. They just haven't discovered any, so they don't include it on here. But this planet is crazy. This might be one of the coolest planets I've seen. And this isn't even procedurally generated. This is real. So actually, I want to see what the view is like from its star. So if you go to its star and then you look at the actual planet, if you zoom in, you can see it. There it is. That's crazy. Okay, now what I want to do is just look for life inside of the Milky Way. So wait, I just left the Milky Way. Okay, so here's our galaxy, the Milky Way. And we're just gonna fly about here and just look for stars. Oh, there's a nebula. Let's just click on a star. How about you? And then if you click F2, you can check what's in the system, and that one doesn't have any. This one has a few things. So we're looking for green. Anything that shows up green has life on it. You can search for life, but I think this way's more fun because then it's like you found it instead of it told you where it is. Oh, okay. This gas giant right here, a frigid Jupiter, has a moon that has subglacial life. So that's not as exciting, but we will check it out. So this moon supposedly has life underneath ice on the surface. I do like the way this looks. It looks pretty similar to our moon. So I'm gonna keep looking to find something better. Okay, this one's a binary system, and this one has life, it says, on one of its moons. Yeah, right here. Subglacial, we're gonna skip it. Oh, did I just pick one immediately after that one? Okay, temperate, arid Terra with life. So this moon of a gas giant has non-subglacial life. Look at that. Organic unicellular. So it's just simple like bacteria life, but it is not subglacial. It is terrestrial, which means it lives on the land. Is this water down here? Whoa. Okay, well, here's the surface. That looks like, I don't even know. It's like shiny. So it's got like a darker side and then lighter stuff too. So it looks like it doesn't have water, which probably shows why it doesn't have advanced life. But that is pretty cool. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Space Engine content, leave a like and leave your suggestions for things that we should do in this game down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
That's finger looking good.
Today we're gonna turn every single planet into a star, along with a bunch of other things that you guys suggested. If you'd like to leave a suggestion, put it down in the comments below or join the Discord server. Hello everybody, my name's Calvin. Welcome back to Universe Sandbox. We got a suggestion to turn every planet into a star. So I was thinking about how to do this, and I think the best way is gonna be to do a new simulation and start by putting the sun in, and we're gonna need to make the sun a lot bigger, because if we don't make it big enough, the sun will be pulled by the planets, because we're gonna have to make the planets bigger. So let's just take the sun and make it like a lot bigger, like as big as we can, really. I mean, I don't know how big we can make it. Yeah, that'll probably work. 30,000 suns inside of this sun. And let's start with Mercury. So let's pull up Mercury. Oh, here's the old sun for comparison, sun to new sun. Mercury here, we'll put it about right here, and we need to turn Mercury into a star. So I think it should be pretty easy. All we should really need to do is just make it big enough, right? I think so. Because if you make it big enough, it'll turn into a gas giant, and then from there, it'll turn into a star. Yes. Okay, Mercury is now a star orbiting the sun. So let's do Venus now. And since Venus is like really hot, let's make Venus a really hot star. So once again, we're just gonna make it big enough to become a star. And okay, it's now technically a star. And then we're gonna go to temperature and just like make it really hot. That's like it super, 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 super hot. I don't even know how hot that is. Over 1,000,000 degrees Kelvin. So there's Venus now. Mercury and Venus. Venus is a super hot star. Then we're gonna do Earth. Okay, so for Earth, we'll put it... Oh, I guess we're putting it here. Immediately, Earth got destroyed. Burned up. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna have to do it while it's paused. So let's put Earth here. Because if we unpause it, this star Venus melts anything. Like if we turn on the habitable rings. So here's the sun and here's the sun's habitable ring. And because we made Venus so hot, Venus's habitable ring is all the way out here, which is kind of crazy. So while it's paused, we're gonna have to make Earth a star. You can see how bright it is too, whoa. So let's make it really big. It'll turn into a gas giant, and then again, it'll turn into a star. Let's make it a green star. Oh, I accidentally did that. I guess it has whatever that is now, like an accretion disk type thing. Because Earth's the best. Let's make Earth a green star, which is not realistic, but we're gonna do it anyway. We want it to be a little bit hotter so we can actually like see on it. There we go. Okay, Earth. Earth as a star looks like that. Okay, now for Mars, we need Mars to be a red star. So let's take Mars. And if we just play it, oh yeah, see if we just play for one little bit, it completely melts the face of it because of Venus melting everything. Okay, now Mars is a star and we're gonna want it to be hot. Red, oh, look at that. That's like a beautiful red color for Mars. Okay, Jupiter now, we'll put Jupiter out here. Jupiter's already pretty big, so it's not even gonna take that much to turn it into a star. There we go, it's already a star. Saturn, let's give Saturn its rings still. So we'll make Saturn a star, and then we're gonna add its rings on it too. You can see the blueness of the surface. That's still from Venus. That's Venus's light. We made it so hot. There goes Saturn as a star, and then let's add Saturn's rings to it. Perfect. Look at that. I bet if we play, something will happen to them. Oh, they actually look not too bad. Okay, Saturn as a star with its rings. Let's add Uranus, and we're gonna make it that blue color for Uranus. Okay, Uranus is blue like this light blue. So we're gonna try to copy that on this star. We'll make it a star, and then go to visuals and change it to that light blue color. It like wants to be green, but what if I don't want you to be green? It won't let me because it's trying to mix it with the red. I guess it'll have to be like a greener color, or unless we do that. That kind of looks cool, actually. Okay, there's Uranus, and let's add Uranus's rings. Okay, there we go. Put Uranus's rings on here. There we go. Okay, Uranus is a star. It's like a dark star. I kind of like it. And the last planet, Neptune. Let's just make this one big. Boom. And since Neptune is like super cold, let's just leave it a dark star, because why not? And just because I feel bad, we'll make Pluto a star too. Don't even worry. Everybody loves Pluto. Boom, there's Pluto. It's still getting light out here from Venus. That's crazy. Boom, Pluto. Let's make Pluto shine brighter than any of the other ones because we love Pluto. Okay, Pluto is now the brightest one in the entire system. All right, so here's every single planet as a star now. And if you'd like this system, the link will be in the description to download it. All right, now we got a suggestion to place a black hole in our system. So yeah, let's do it. Let's put which black hole should we put? We can put, okay, Sagittarius A is the black hole at the center of the Milky Way. And it doesn't look that big. Like, it is very big, but it doesn't look super huge, even though it is a super massive black hole. So let's pause time, put it right in the middle next to the sun. So the sun's actually inside it right now, but you can still kind of see it. And let's just play. Okay, let's set it to, I don't know, 1 hour every second and see how fast it eats everything. Go. That's 1 hour every second. So that's pretty quick. Okay, like, let's see how fast this is moving. 30% the speed of light. Okay, what about like Pluto? Let's see how fast we can get Pluto to go. Speed up time. I wonder if the game will let stuff go faster than light. Because Pluto right now is going, right before it goes in, how fast is it going? About 20% the speed of light. Once things are about to go in is when they're going the fastest. So let's get something that like is about to go in right here. 25% the speed of light. So it looks like they're not getting stuff to go the speed of light, just pretty close to it. So yeah, pretty quickly it eats everything. So that's what happens if you